Hyundai Venue Expert Review. The 2023 Hyundai Venue is easy on the wallet and easy on the eyes, but it's not easy to enjoy. As Hyundai's smallest crossover, the Venue fits below the Kona as a budget-friendly urban runabout. Compared to rivals like the Kia Soul, the Venue is an unrefined and uncomfortable experience. As the smallest and cheapest crossover on the market, the Venue was never going to feel like a premium vehicle. Even so, we hoped it might feel better than it does. One editor described the powertrain as thrashy and weak, and the ride is uncomfortable at almost any speed. The cabin is loud and filled with too many squeaks and rattles. In the Venue's favor, it looks sharp and it's well suited to urban duty. The short wheelbase makes it easy to park, and its lightweight helps keep fuel economy in check. Inside, the Venue makes the most of its petite size, but it never had much to work with. Second-row passengers are left without much legroom, and the cargo capacity feels more like a hatchback than an SUV. While the interior layout is pleasing and the infotainment system is quick, dull plastic pokes through in too many places. All of those complaints might have been forgivable if the Venue were the only cheap option on the market, but it isn't. The Kia Soul was a finalist in our 2020 Car of the Year competition and walked away with an easy win when we put the two head-to-head. Shoppers looking for practicality and affordability can do better than the Venue. The 2023 Venue sticks to a single engine. The naturally aspirated 1.6-liter inline-4 makes a tame 121 horsepower and 113 pounds-to-foot, which is sent to the front wheels through a CVT. In our testing, 0 to 60 took a leisurely 8.8 seconds. Fuel economy checks in at an EPA estimated 29/33 of a mile per gallon city/highway. That's decent for a gas-powered crossover but pales in comparison to increasingly common hybrids and plug-ins. Hyundai labels the Venue an SUV on its website, but its size, drivetrain, and proportions raise uncomfortable questions. What separates a crossover from a hatchback? More important, what makes a crossover worth more? The Subaru Impreza hatchback, for example, is hardly more expensive than the Venue. It's nearly as efficient, offers more cargo capacity and rear legroom, and comes with standard all-wheel drive. If budget is the biggest priority, a Kia Rio costs less, drives better, and is nearly as practical. Most crossovers, especially those designed for urban use, like the Venue, will never leave the pavement. Drivers are likely to find better value if they widen their search. Every Venue gets automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and driver attention monitors. Blind spot monitors are included on all but the base trim, and limited models add LED headlights plus a more advanced automatic emergency braking system. Those features help the Venue to a top safety pick nod from the though the rating only applies to models with the upgraded headlights. The NHTSA gave the Venue 5 stars in side crash testing, but lower scores in frontal crashes and rollover testing brought the overall rating down to 4 stars. At just a few inches over 13 feet in length, the Venue is the shortest crossover on sale in North America. That's great for fitting into tight parking spaces, but not so good for interior space. Even compared to the Kia Soul, the Venue is way behind on legroom and cargo capacity. The 2023 Venue comes in 3 trims: SE, Cell, and Limited. None are expensive, and starting prices stay within the $20,000 to $25,000 range. The Limited trim offers heated front seats and some pleasant color options, but at the price we'd look for a Toyota Corolla Cross or Honda Civic instead. Stick to the Cell trim, which adds the best tech features plus perks like automatic climate control. The Venue's charming styling, affordable pricing, and overall value give it appeal. But this tiny forward-only SUV's noisy, brittle ride and poor performance hold it back from a higher segment ranking.